Hey friends, welcome back to our channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Angie and I enjoy sharing different projects we have going on around our home. And in this week's video, I thought it would be fun to share some of our spring flowers and to bring some of those beautiful flowers inside for the spring. So right now I'm just taking down our Easter tree that I made earlier, and I just put some crocheted eggs that my daughter made for me on this tree, and it's time to take it down and put it away for next season. So I'm just going to give everything a good cleaning. That's what I like to do before I redecorate for the season, is clean up everything really well and have a clean slate. Something that I like to do when redecorating for the season is to put my decor in Ziploc bags and label that bag with what's inside, and then put those items in a clear container and label the container so that I am organized for the next season and I know what I have and I can just pull it out and decorate. Now that we have this spot clean, let me introduce you to our snowball bush that is right outside in our backyard, and it is so beautiful. I love this snowball bush so much. It reminds me of hydrangeas, but it's actually a snowball bush that has these blooms lower on the bottom. So I'm going to clip a few of those and take them inside and put them in a vase. Now I don't think these hold up as well as hydrangeas when you put them in a vase, but they will last for a little bit of time for us to enjoy inside. These are beautiful white blooms, and I hope this bush gets bigger and bigger. It's right outside our window, so I see it every morning and every time I go in the den, and so I love it so much. So I'm just gonna bring these and put them in the sink and just cut away the leaves. And in this video you'll see that I did leave some of the leaves, but I'm going to go back and cut those off because I didn't like how they looked in the vase. You always want to cut the lower leaves off of your stems because the leaves can mold and then your flowers will not last as long. Also clip the bottom of your stems at an angle so that they can absorb more water. This is an old vase from Target that I bought, I think 2 years ago. And I'm going to put a smaller vase inside this vase so that it will take up some of the room and I won't need as many blooms. And then I'm just going to arrange them in here and see how I like it. This part for me with arranging flowers is trial and error. So what I'll do is I just keep putting it back and forth in the vase and just arrange it like I like it. And this may require clipping the branch a little bit more to make it the right height, and I like some of the flowers to be taller than others, and so it's really just a visual thing for me to keep adding the flowers, taking them out, clipping, and adding them back until they're just arranged the way I like it and pleasing to the eye. And I think I have plenty here, but if I don't, I can go out and clip some more from the bush. But I think they're so pretty in this vase with this black countertop. The contrast is so beautiful to me, and every time I look at these they make me smile. I would love to hear from y'all if y'all have any tips or tricks to keeping a snowball bush happy, or any flowers for that matter. And I learned so much from y'all in the comments. Y'all have so much wisdom with all things home, and I learned so much from y'all. So I read every one of y'all's comments. I love to hear from y'all, and so any tips or tricks that you have, please leave them in the comments, and I can learn from that, and then other people can read those comments and also learn. So that way we can all strive to have beautiful flowers, learning from each other. I'm not sure how old the snowball bush is. It was here when we moved here, and the previous owner planted it, and he just put so much thought and love into all the flowers that he planted in this yard. I'm going to show you some pictures at the end of the video of the different flowers that he planted, and we're just reaping the benefits of them. And I promised him that I would take care of his flowers. He put so much thought into them and such loving care into them, and I just want to take care of them. Unfortunately, he has dementia now, and so I'm not able to share with him the flowers or anything about the yard. But I just want to take care of them so that our family can enjoy them, and also our neighbors, because they got really used to seeing his beautiful flowers, and I just want to carry that on for as long as we live here. If you have been around for any amount of time, you know how much I love spring and summer because of getting outdoors, working outside with the flowers, and planting new flower beds, and just all the things that go along with warmer weather. So I have a lot of content coming your way about outdoor spaces. I shared in our last video about our screen porch. I'll link that for you in case you're interested, but be ready for lots of outdoor content coming your way. So now we're going to put these flowers in place on this island, and I like the uncluttered look of it. I love the white blooms and the darker vase, and I just love how it looks here with these beautiful spring blooms inside the house. Well, friends, that about wraps up this week's video. I hope that you were inspired to bring some spring blooms inside your home and enjoy the season. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to our channel and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. And you can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and our blog, Our Contented Home. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.